Good morning on my last day in New York. Today I am going to the Memorial Museum, the 9/11, and I accidentally booked it on booking.com for next week. What an idiot. But luckily I cancelled. I was due on at 9 o'clock base next week. The earliest one's 9:30, so it's not going to put me out too much. It's just schoolboy error. Anyway, I want to take you around and let's have a look at the memorial kind of things where the towers used to stand, which is here. There's a bit of ice on the top there, but yeah, this is huge. Can't put it maybe in perspective by just looking from this angle. All this water running around, and the names of the ones that sadly passed on that day. In September the 11th 2001, one of those moments where you're thinking, where was I at the time? I was working at Butlins at the time, and I used to get up late all the time because I used to work late into the night, early hours of the morning, and I switched on the TV and then saw the horrible carnage that happened on that day. I recognised that building, and then this one behind the trees with the light circular thing on the top, and then there is the Freedom Tower. It's going to put right near where it used to be, and these are the other surrounding buildings nearby. Some most probably new that were here in 2001. There's some that were, and some that are being built, which is over there. Yeah, this is very, very, very close. So I walked again this morning. I've been down here a few days on the morning walk, but I walked down here because I knew I wanted to do it. I'm going to go to Wall Street a little bit later. I've not done that yet. The Battery Park at the bottom, to see if I can see a good view of the Statue of Liberty. Then I'm going to walk back through Little Italy, and then maybe look at some of the movie locations. I'll get my phone out. There'll be a few. It's my last day, like I say. I'm up early tomorrow. Got to really ideally be out of my hotel at, I would say, about 5:30ish to be safe than sorry, because I've got to go on the underground and then the air train, so you don't want the delays. I'm just maybe missing the rush hour as well at 5:30, so I'll be doing that. Fly home. My flight's just after 10 in the morning, and weirdly I arrive at 10 at night. It's not a 12-hour flight, it's a 6 or just over 6, and then add another 6 hours on because of the time difference at 10 o'clock, and then it's a nice drive home. But with my sleeping patterns how they are, it'd be like landing in 4 in the afternoon, so I can just drive up back home. Roads shouldn't be busy, nice and easy journey, and then home, beer and bed. Right, let's look at these. World Trade Center. Someone's left a rose, bless them. I bet they never knew that person. Mary Barbara Trinity. Maybe it was her birthday or something. I don't know. Looking up there, it's absolutely mind-boggling. A lot of buildings in New York, you gotta put your neck right back to see anything near the top. That thing there that looks like a rib cage is a Westfield shopping centre, and it's mostly got high-end shops. It's the best way of explaining it. Lots of high-end shops, like your Hugo Bosses and stuff like that. I noticed a lot with it. There's Lincoln Shopping Centre near Columbus Circle, Central Park. That was similar as well. But even there, you might get a H&M chucked in there. So yeah, there's me and the memorial. I'm gonna get to the second one now. So we'll have a little walk around. Yeah, if you can see the little circular thing on top of that there, I remember that building from the day. Surprised that didn't collapse, it's right near it. There was another building that collapsed around here, wasn't it? Building 7, whatever it's called. And when the camera's pointing in the direction of that is towards the south, so the planes would have come towards me now, if you got me. I'm going to go to the second part, the museum there, just to let you know it's over there. Like I say, booked for 9:30. Might find a coffee or something in a minute. So I'm half an hour behind schedule now. There's a picture there of the old towers. And growing up, it's always very poignant looking on TV. Anything that films New York, these twin towers were always in the skyline. And I'm not here anymore. And like I say, coming to America, not the film by the way, but me coming to America, looking at all the things I used to see when I was growing up on TV. It's a shame these towers are not here anymore. It's very sad. Okay, let's go. We're going to this where the second tower was. What's this about foam flags? An American flag that's flown over the National Memorial Package. Oh, so you can own a flag. So this was flight 175 that went into the building. And there's a replica, of course, same design, same kind of waterfall. Same hole. This is the tower so high he's used to do. I think there's people, firemen that died, Battalion 12, Battalion 57, Engine 235. So as well as the poor people who died by maybe working here or socialising in this tower, got to remember the people who tried to save their lives. Like at Ladder 21, Special Operations, Rescue 4, Engine, Ladder 136. There's a lot of people here that obviously did their best to save them on that awful day and then become victims themselves. And more roses here. Look at the surrounding buildings as well. And that's some kind of church. Very white looking church. Thought it had some kind of covering on it first. No, that is the colour of it. There you go, there's the Freedom Tower again. Emergency medical services, so there's obviously, yeah. Let's try and get a better angle. Okay, that's a little walk around where the Twin Towers used to stand, and now they're memorials to the sad people that passed away. Thank you for watching. Until next time.